common knowledge. I tap this psychological. We don't use prayers to solve psychology. We use knowledge. Why? Because you see, there are two things that impart on the minds of people. I don't know what I mentioned here. It's called nature and nurture. I mentioned right? Yes. So it is either it's a person's personality or it is a person's upbringing. And these two elements are reduced or deduced or are changed based on knowledge. You can pray all you can. They will go home and still fight because they don't understand themselves. How can two work together except they agree? How well do you know your wife? You say, husband, dwell with them according to knowledge. What information do you have about your wife? The same way, like I said, I don't pay your impromptu. They are professionals. So imagine you've met a friend or a family member or anybody outside and you want to bring them home. The first thing you need to do is hide somewhere and come, my dear. You know, I just met so and so person and we are coming home. You need to, like I said, they are process oriented. So you need to give them that window of process. They need to process. They don't want to boom, hello, I mean, my name Madam Fine about you. One shop crochet, they won't pay. Yes, and you may think so more. No. Many men don't know their wives. Someone to help cock, Madame Fournier, or rather them to the won't pay. Oh, yeah, they won't pay. Because you didn't allow her. She needs time to process herself. She needs time to process herself. And hello, Jeff Cole, on your call. Hello, Madame Fournier, So if you have a wife who is a melancholic, quickly, the Bible says, draw with them according to what? Understanding. You must know them to understand them. Then tell one hello, my dear. Maybe she just says you now, or pursue a to me. So dear, now my woman not prepare. Why? Yes, they need to prepare from their mind to even put become a perfectionist. One person be refuge and be that one. No, they are professionalistic. They need to put things in place before they receive people. They are not like the choleric or the angry. They don't care. What do they say? Normal. What one comes over? Do I even care? But a melancholic is a perfectionistic. They process things. The same way, if you are married to a choleric, with them, it's all about respect. They can't joke with their respect. If you are married to a sanguine, it's all about class. You cannot reduce their class. So who are you married to as a husband? I did teaching recently on HST and I said there's nothing like a bad wife or a bad husband. There's nothing like that. God, let's sit down right and bring all the complaints you have about your wife. That is making you think she's a bad woman. And let's analyze it. You realize she's not a bad wife. Oh, my wife can't cook. Yes. Yeah, it's true. Say no problem, but I'm saying can be or cook better. Will you think that they'll be fighting over who is cooking and who is not cooking? And to hear now more about money. Hey, my wife doesn't know how to wash. In your corner, or be laundry, you're bare full of your machines, you're bare full. I get my point. So, let's sit down and do a proper assessment of your husband. There's nothing like a bad wife. Oh, my wife can spend, though. Can you imagine I meet a lady right now, and she can spend, let's say, 1,000 cedis a day, and I make 1 million Ghana cedis a day. Will I be complaining about 1,000 cedis? You are making like 200, and I can afford about 20,000. So, yes, it will be a problem for you. But that woman will not be a problem for another man. That's why I've shared with you. Dating principles. You must identify yourself. You must know yourself. There's another we say that cut your code according to, some will say according to your material, some will say according to your size. I don't know where you belong. Because there are some materials hot here, but if your material is 2 years, now body immediate times 2 years. Still the 2 years cannot fit you. So it's a long sleeve, you can make it sleeveless. You understand? Yes. So either you are with cut your code according to your size, and your size is beyond the material. Are you got to the point? Yes. But someone says, no, it's not about your size, but it's about your material. Cut your coat according to your material. There's nothing like a bad wife. In any case, most of the things we use to differentiate between a man and a woman are cultural based. Your Bible will never, in fact, there's no in the Bible that says, Pastor is here, maybe he can prove me wrong. Me who about be about the word yane. Me who about be just about the cinema. Those are cultural. And in Ghana for me, my crowd channel cultural mono. Koko drew where their culture don't behave like yeah. Bema benwa ba benwa. Oh yes. Nti Ghana for my drop channel no post. Yeah, coach amamre and a more ban word yane. And a bema. In fact, there's a teaching that this one thing that your culture is member irresponsible. Openly for me irresponsible Ghana for member. And unfortunately, Christians are more because many of us are preaching culture instead of the biblical the scriptures. Where in the Bible did the Bible say Oba and then word yane? I'm not saying share a man word. The point is this. In fact, there's a teaching I did one time. I said, look, say also we share Bible one kasha. All the time the woman wasn't there. Who was cooking for the man? Let's do simple analysis. Who was cooking for the man? Who was washing for the man? Who was doing all the chores? Who was doing for the man? You are doing biblical assessment right now. Now the woman came. So right now I did this one. I said, look, if you understand this, then you rather now appreciate the woman because you claim she's your helper. I understand. Then what if the person is coming to help you? They need to appreciate. So whatever my wife cooks for me, I don't need to see it as a right. I need to say thank you to her. Because